Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. Hey guys, it's Maniazo back at another Pokemon Sword and Shield video. If you guys enjoyed, don't like, comment, subscribe, and go to the Patreon to start, shall we? So in the last one, we had the opening ceremony, if I'm correct, for the Pokemon, I guess, League Gym Challenge, whatever it's called. So yeah, and now we're supposed to head to meet the first gym leader, I think. Right? I didn't just spoil that, did I? I really hope I didn't, because I'm very oblivious sometimes to that. So, yeah, point is, now we gotta head out of the... God damn it, if I could not click that button. Now we have to head out of Motorstroke City, unfortunately, the end of this journey. So now we're gonna head to, the next route and hope to find the new gym leader, or hope to find a gym leader, but apparently Hop wants to fight us. There you are, I've been waiting. Let's have a battle, you and me, and we'll get a bit of training in. Okay, sure. I knew you'd be up for it. We've got to stay keener than anyone else if we want to steal the spotlight from our rivals. Yeah, right. Forgot us and Hop are rivals, but there's also something else you guys may have forgotten. During the time span of me kind of grinding in the wild area for a short while, keep it up, mate. This is our challenge to see if you are up to the gym challenge. What the frick was that? Okay, well, if you can see, Axel's little XP bar right there. It's like 3/4 done. If you're wondering why that matters, is because, if I remember correctly, Axel evolves at level 16. So, typical, should have known you mastered match type. Boy, I mastered them a while ago. So, oh, well, now he's already level 16. So, okay, here comes his Grookey. Yeah, if you don't know, I did say before that I wanted my starter to evolve before the first gym, but I wanted it to be near the first gym, not anywhere close to the first gym, so I might have to stop using Axel here for a while. I didn't think he would get so over-leveled. It's actually kind of crazy. I didn't know. I mean, yeah, I was actively trying to get him over-leveled, I will admit to that, but I didn't expect to get this back. Also, we got the Charcoal from Leon 2 episodes ago, I think it was, where basically it boosts up our fire-type moves. And we have also Blaze, the thing I named Axel after, kind of-ish. To where, if Axel gets to low enough health, he will eventually just, do double the damage, kind of-ish, because, Blaze will boost up his fire-type moves, and then he has the Charcoal to boost him up. Yeah, point is, Axel's gonna be a beast if he ever gets to low enough health, which I don't think will happen. I hope it doesn't happen. Hop sending out his Rookie D, backed into a corner. You got it all wrong, mate. This will just be another, this will just make my victory. Sweet, much sweeter. Here's my thing with Hop, though. He has a very interesting strategy, because I'm gonna spoil it now. All the way up until the final match with him, he doesn't actually ever call out his starter last. Unlike like every other person, unless they have a type matchup, Hop will willingly throw out his starter against you like second to last. Why he does it, I don't know. It's just a thing for him. Was that really good training? Looks like I'll have to keep my guard up. Yeah, it really, I mean, you might have evolved Axel depending on what happens here. Yep, there it is, I was right. He evolves. Axel's already evolving, I was right. Hell yeah, let's go. I need to grab my water. Raboot. Eh. Axel evolved already, which doesn't make sense, but okay. Raboot's data will be added to the Pokedex. Give me a second, I need water to actually clear my throat. Ah! Raboot, the rabbit Pokemon. Its thick and fluffy fur protects it from the cold and enables it to use hotter fire moves. Really? Doesn't he get a move when he evolves? Oh, he doesn't. Just what I expect from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my league cards. Really, Hop? You will? That's how good I think of you in that battle. Think you did in that battle. I mean, that is true. You know, I am pretty great myself. I think I'm the next champion, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm just joking, of course. I think Leon has it way ahead of out in my league. I think I can beat him. I think I can do it. Our gym challenge starts right now. From here is our Motorstroke, whatever. Although the first gym leader will have to challenge is in town far away from here. I keep spoiling it. It was an accident, I swear. Still, you better believe I'm going to keep on winning my way to the championship match. Hello, Galar, meet your next champion. From the sleepy town of Postwick, it's me, Hop. No, it's me, Dio. I'm joking. I'm clearly not going to have to be Dio. But yeah, so let's go ahead and check out our newly evolved starter. That wasn't supposed to happen this early. Yeah. So this is what happens when you you know, over-level your starter a bit. Has a rash nature. How do you check the goodness of nature? I don't know how to check nature. Can someone explain to me what rash nature does? Because I don't. I never understand it when people say it. I don't know if it's a good thing, bad thing. Frankly, I actually do genuinely need someone to explain this to me because I'm very dumb when it comes to this. I'm too lazy to look it up. If your precious Pokemon get injured, don't forget to heal them up with a potion. You need antidotes to fix them up too. Just remember to stop. Okay, or you could just have given them to me instead of telling me to go buy them. But yes, this new route. I already caught you. I know I did because I spent time trying to do it. But this new route has some interesting Pokemon in it. The funny thing is, I think this route has one of the rarest Pokemon you can find, just simply because that Pokemon is a fire type. But as like the rarest drop, and I think the easiest way to find it is just shove a fire type in your team, like Vulpix that has Flash Fire. Maybe just a fire type in general, but point is, walk into this route with a fire type and you probably will find it, because it's really good. I won't explain why it's really good. I also want to explain why it's like wanted. I mean, like I don't think it's good competitively, but I do think it's just good in general. But I also want to explain why people want it because it kind of involves the story of the game. And while I have very far gone past the point of spoilage, except for one simple part that I will not explain because it will eventually show up, and I don't want to spoil it even further than I already have. So I just won't say it. But oh, that's a new Pokemon. Yes, come over here. But yeah, so I won't explain what it is, but basically there's a certain fire type on here that if you were to wait your time long enough and run through this route, you will eventually find it. I'm not going to do it because one, I already have a fire type, two, I don't want it. I think I'm one of the few people who could care less about it, to be fair with you. And yeah, no, don't you dare put me to sleep, god damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot, we can camp here, by the way. We can camp in the, we don't have to always be in the wild area to camp. I think we can camp anywhere we want. Randomly throws Great Ball, playing that it works on this Gossy Flower, because I really, actually, I don't want that, let me rephrase that, I'm not going to use it. I mean, if it catches, cool. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be a little bit upset. Yeah, okay, there we go, easy catch. But, wait, Gossy Flower, wait, no, okay. I was about to say, that's the Pokemon from X and Y, but no. It just happens to have a similar name to the final form and look also very similar to the final form. It's almost like it kind of de-evolved, or like, it's like Digimon, where the evolved forms had more evolved forms. Unlike Mega Evolution, where they had more evolved forms. That might have been the fire type I was talking about, but I'm not. Well, I'm gonna fight it anyways. God damn, it was just a rookie D. I'm actively trying not to get encounters, because I don't want to strengthen the... Oh my god, I forgot about the... Yeah, no, not even. We ain't doing this crap. Do I have Awakens? Do I have full restores? Get the frick away from me, Zigzagoon. Do I have items that I can use to save my thing? I have fresh rose. God damn it! I'm gonna have to fight my way through, aren't I? Unless one of the berries here can make me awaken. Which? Oh, there it is. No, wrong one. Chesto. I knew I had something. That's why you hit the berry trees, because some of them can be useful in cooking, and the other ones can be useful for that, which can get very annoying if so many Pokemon spam it against you. And this little girl studying foreign languages. You know what? I should get back to studying my foreign language too. But I'm too lazy to do that, which is why I'm recording this. So yeah, anyways, yeah, where was I going with this? Right, well, time to go to ulterior topic unrelated to the game entirely. To date this video, it is currently Tuesday, March 1st, 2022. Which means this is the day that they revealed cards for the donations for Vanguard, which I find very interesting. We don't know what glitter does. I think we probably do. I think glitter is just if you have so-and-so on board, then this becomes in the glitter state, which I find interesting. I don't think the mechanic itself is really cool. If they was in the anime, it would probably be just a glow, but I do like how they designed the text boxes solely for glitter cards. And yeah, it's just simple. I also like the new Roroa. It's just, one, it's fun to say. Two, it's a not a grass type. I don't know, I was about to say grass type. But it is a burn hill. That's going to be helpful a lot later in this game. But where was I going with this? God damn it, I lost my train of thought. Alright, yeah, it revives plant tokens, which I heard some people don't like that it brings back plant tokens. I saw, not Sylvia, what's her name? Sonia. So I'm going to have to shut up really quickly. But Roroa, I find it interesting, you know, gets the plant tokens, has for once a not once per turn Vanguard ability of either on swing or on attack, which means if you find a way to restand, it's even a lot better. And just the fact that, you know, it can kill rear guards to defend itself. I think it's awesome, and wow, you survived by 1. Don't tell me that's more than 1. Bullshit if it is, but okay, sure, get quick attacked. But yeah, that's my opinion on Vanguard. But you know, I actually did think of a topic that's somewhat related to this game, and that's Pokemon. So, as we all know, Pokemon got released, for me it was 2 days ago, for whenever you guys, it's probably a week ago, but we have news about Generation 9. I've read some comments about Generation 9 from other videos. I'm not really that hyped for it, just because, like, here's the thing, I know Sword and Shield killed the game for a lot of people. What killed the game for me was Pokemon Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield I found boring to watch, but I find very exciting to play. Especially when we get to the gym leader so I can show you why, and if I could use a face cam, you would also see why. I'll explain once I'm done with this conversation with Celia. Sonia, you looked real nice. You looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Also, nice background there. Oh, but where's Hop? He went on ahead. He can't sit still at all, can he? Guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. Oh, I know. Let me tell you something about something a bit interesting. You see that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they can dig up ore. The building there processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with this energy, too. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Here, a little something for having a chin wag with me. It's an escape rope. Why, thank you. I'll heal your Pokemon up too. Well, okay, cool, we get free heal. The way to Turf Field is pretty long, but that's a kind of a challenge in its own right. Good luck, Gym Challenger. Yep, that's the name of the next time, by the way, if we didn't go ahead and go over that Turf Field. I could put it up on the map, but I don't like reading the map, so I refuse! Anyways, back to my topic, Gen 9. Oh, no, you ain't escaping me, you son of a bitch. Okay, as I handle this issue real quickly, so you see, Generation 9, okay, for a lot of people, Sun and Moon killed, for me it was Sun and Moon that killed the game. For a lot of people, apparently it was, okay, maybe I shouldn't double kick these things, but I'll come back and catch these off screen, because I'm not going to sit here and talk about this, but, where's my thought going? Oh yeah, for me, Sword and Shield killed the game when I watched it, but when I, was physically playing, I'll fight this one, but when I was playing it myself, if I had a camera, I could show you it myself, but myself acting to it, because I think it's really fun when you play it yourself, but, it's a thing. But apparently it killed the game for some people. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, listen, I was waiting for this game for literally 10 years. Or, not 10 years, 7 years. Because I remember my friend, all the way back in 3rd grade, he told me, hey, I'm not going to use my real name, but hey, so-and-so, you heard, when do you think they're going to make a new, Pokemon remake of Game 4? I think it's pretty soon. And I was like, yeah, it's going to be pretty soon, because I'm really excited for this, because it was my favorite region, because it had literally my favorite starter, being Infernape. And the game was kind of a letdown. My thing with the game was I love how they replaced the HM still, and I really like how they brought back the old TM system, because as much as I hated it, I do miss it, so I really liked how they brought that back. And then I also liked how, in that game, I actually made it to the Elite Four and beat Cynthia for the first time, because back in the old one, I never did, just because I was really lazy, and I didn't know that was the first time I played a Pokemon game, and I didn't know there would be a PC box up at the championship, and I had to use a Pokemon with Rock Climb to get up there. So it was either I go get a random team member and possibly risk taking on the Elite Four with them. Once more, remember, I never had played an Elite Four at that point, or I just kind of give up there, and I gave up there constantly. So, that was the situation at hand. But all around, in the game itself, the gameplay of it was fun, I guess. Just having to look at the chibi characters, God, that made it horrible. I love the graphics, I hate the chibi, and I love the cutscenes, I hate the chibi characters, my living soul. And then, so that kind of turned me off from Pokemon, but, I still felt excited for it. I had my bias towards it, just because it was my favorite game, so I still had to love it a bit. Then Legends Arceus came out. When they said something new would be for Legends Arceus and that all that new gameplay mechanic, I was like, okay, there's two ways this could go. Either the people that play it, they'll end up loving it to death, or they'll end up hating it because they're scrapping an entire thing and remaking it from new, which was fair. I'm one of the people that ended up hating it, just because, like, I wasn't interested in that type of stuff. Like, yeah, I like games where you can have, like, a ride review of things. Like this, for example. Once out of this battle, I could probably shift my camera around and we could see a whole field. Or like a really cool background. Oh, this is the fire type, by the way, that I was talking about earlier that you can find in this route. But, what's it called? Where was I going with this? Right, yeah, Legends Arceus. Well, it does have some cool graphics, and it has cool looking scenes and characters, and cool cutscenes as well. Like, those are amazing, and well edited and all that stuff. I hate, like, the freaking story and the amount of times it takes to do things. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I have to sit there for like an hour, or what feels like 3 hours. I know it's at most an hour and 30 minutes, but what feels like 3 hours just trying to get a star so I can progress the story. Like, if that's what it takes to progress the story, then I don't think it's worth it, because other Pokemon games, for example, I could sit down and I could play this, and mentally, it would feel, if I were to do it all in one sitting, it'd feel like 7 hours, but in reality, it'd probably take, actually, I did finish this game in almost 4 hours straight, not even speed running it, just because I knew what I was going to get, and I was trying to not do anything dumb, so I guess technically speed running it. But point is, I got this game done almost in 4 hours my first time playing it, and it was so easy, and it was fun. Legends Arceus, I haven't finished it yet, because it literally bores me half to death. Like, the intro to the game, I loved the intro cutscene. God, it was amazingly edited. But for the love of God, the amount of dialogue they put, it's too much, and it feels so much more than, like, any other dialogue. And the crafting of Pokeballs, I find it interesting, but I effing hate it with my living soul. The throwing Pokeballs, I know I suck at it, which isn't a good enough reason for me to hate it, but I do just hate it, because there's a chance you could miss, and they say there's a chance you could catch the Pokemon if you succeed. I honestly think that's a lie, because it hasn't happened to me yet, is the thing. Also, talk to this woman. Trust me, you will not regret it. But, like, I would throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon from the overworld. Unless that Pokemon is, like, extremely low leveled, it's not gonna catch, which I find dumb. Okay, wait. Yeah, I'll go through the Galar Cave. We saw Pokemon. No, get back here, you. No, it's getting out of my sight. No! God damn it. That, by the way, that's the evolved form of the thing we caught a few seconds ago. So, yeah, also this episode is going to run on a little long just because I want to get this whole route to Turffield done in one episode. But, yeah, so I'm not into Legends Arceus. Like, maybe it has a good ending scene, but from, like, what I've seen of it, it's only the cutscenes that really make the game for me, and not, like, the game story itself. To the point where, yeah, I'll watch someone play, or, like, I won't even watch someone play, I'll listen to them play it, but I won't play it myself, because it's not entertaining. That's my thing. Also, that thing having weak armor, as good of a skill that is in certain scenarios, having it against a Pokemon that can hit twice with a super effective move in one go is not a smart idea. And finally, you learn Pluck. Jeez, that's the one thing I hate about a lot of flying types. They get Peck and really early, and then by the time I want them to learn Pluck, they're about to evolve, and I haven't used them at all. So Guzma's level 14, or I've had to use them too much, and Peck isn't doing shit. You know, it's all about that. So, anyways, story time aside, that's kind of my view on those two games. Now, I kind of strayed aside from my point of, am I excited for Gen 9? My answer to that is, kind of. I don't have a lot of faith in Gen 9, because here's the thing. I think everyone, or like a lot of people, liked Pokemon Legends Arceus. So what's going on in my mind is that since enough people like Legends Arceus, that means that they're going to keep a lot of the mechanics from Legends Arceus. And I really don't want them to do that, because, like, I don't want them to keep crafting. Crafting was boring. I don't want them to keep, like, the old town gimmick. And as for the characters we have seen, yeah, that is a beta, but at the same time, I hate the way they look. I really hope that's not the characters because they look way too small. They don't look like Pokemon trainers, what I'm getting at here. So, you know, I've got a lot of feelings. I should probably be checking Bolt because I feel like he has pickup. No, Bolt doesn't have pickup. He has a slightly different ability that is far more important. But, anyways, I really hope that Scarlet and Violet are like, whatever it is called. I think it is Scarlet and Violet. I really hope those two kind of re-spark my faith as a Pokemon trainer, because if they don't, then I'm kind of just going to give up on Pokemon entirely, because I don't like Legends Arceus. If enough people ask for it, I will play it on the channel, but I will probably do it with a lot of self-loathing, and every episode would be the equivalent to me sitting there and complaining for 20 minutes as I slowly read the dialogue, because I kid you not, I tire myself, and the time it takes me to read like the average point of dialogue is literally 5 minutes. I am not going to sit here for 5 minutes and explain dialogue when I like to be done in 20 minutes to 30, which in this case is going to be one of those videos, even though I didn't want it to be 30. Also, finally we learned Flame Charge, and I clicked on Ember on accident. Flame Charge is going to be really good because Ember is a special attack. Flame Charge is a physical attack, and it's still a fire-type move, which means we get more benefits out of it, especially because we are more of a physical attacker than a special attacker. This is literally the one game I have ever paid attention to stats because of Axel Blaze alone. That is the only reason why. Also, I will always refer to this thing as Heat Tackle probably, because Axel Blaze has a move called Heat Tackle that looks almost painfully similar to Flame Charge. So from now on, I will only call it Heat Tackle. That is my mind on it. I really hope its Japanese name is Heat Tackle, because otherwise then I just sound dumb. But Scary Face is our TM for today. God, I just did a lot of talking back and forth. But we're almost done with this cave, I hope, because I really want to get to Turffield in this episode, so I can... Oh, shit, I forgot in this game for a hot second that you can encounter the Pokemon in the overworld. I didn't mean to run into it. So we're going to Flame Charge it. If it lives... Which I kind of hope it doesn't. Okay, good, it does. Okay, it was a crit. Cool. Okay, I'm going to try to avoid this trainer, because I don't want this video to go on longer than 30 minutes. Because I really want to get to Turffield. It's probably going to go on longer than 30 minutes! Damn it! Okay, well, I'll be back when I inevitably beat this lady, because I don't want to show off her team. So apparently this lady had a Drillbur. Oh, actually, no, she did have a Diglett, but she also had a Drillbur. And it was incredibly easy to beat, except this one actually survived my Flame Charge because I didn't get a crit. Also maybe because it was slightly higher level, who knows. But yeah, so we will continue on, and I will try to avoid... I will come back to these areas later, off screen. For now, god damn it, I should have ended the episode earlier. Okay, well, we'll do small thing. Actually, yeah, no, I will just come back here. We'll figure out. I think the item is a wing. Hello, you. Pink asshole. Coming this way. I'd advise against it. What voice should I give you? Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon. Okay, fuck you, first off. Let me get my fancy ass man ready. You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, aren't you? What a joke. You are aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. I suppose I should prove beyond doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am. Can I strangle him? I hate him already, and we've known him for like 5 seconds. Trainer B, that's his name. I already hate this man. I want to end him. Can Flame Charge please be the one shot here? Go, Flame Charge. Also, pink clothing. He throws out a Psychic-type Pokemon. I wish this was just assumption, but he does just have all Psychic-type Pokemon. And one Fairy-type. I'm just giving you Pokemon a little chance to shine, that's all. Yeah, sure, buddy. I believe you completely. A Speedster Ghost level 19. And I forgot to change him out for the Pokemon that I caught this episode. Go Flame Charge. Murder it. Murder the Gothorita. This thing gets so annoying in the later games, I swear. I remember Gothorita, when it first came out in Pokemon Black and White 2. Or maybe not Black and White 2, maybe it was just Black and White, but I remember I first played Black and White 2. God, Gothorita was a pain in my ass to deal with. I won't even lie to you. Every time I saw this, it would spell death for the Pokemon I had out. To the point where I devised a plan in case I ever fought against a Gothorita. Literally, half of my team was devoted to fighting against Gothorita's worst case scenarios. And then the other half was, and then one Pokemon was devoted purely to fighting the hell out of a Purloin, or whatever it's Liepard, because god, those things were also annoying. Oh dear, what have I been doing? Well, whatever, let's just get this over with. I hate him. Can we make sure this kills him? Axel, if you don't mind, knock this straight into the wall, or into his face, one of the two. Wow, the crit helps too. Thanks, Axel, you know, you really emotionalize my feelings. I keep forgetting to say the words heat tackle, not flame charge. Also, 43 speed. I'm only paying attention to the speed because I find it funny. I see. Well, that's fine. I wasn't really trying that hard anyway. Sure, buddy. Sure. You know, we all say that when we lose. Well, that was unexpected, I suppose. You're more able than I thought. Naturally, I remember your battle style strategies now. I'm sure to easily defeat you if and when we face in another official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more time on you. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area anyways. Okay, asshole, go to hell. Well, interesting. Okay, so I guess he has faith that we can fight him again. But sure, well, he didn't pick up the Stardust, which is essentially for money. So I'm ending here. Hope you guys enjoyed. In the next one, we will continue our way to Turffield. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, donate to the Patreon, don't support, follow Twitch. And in the next one, like I said earlier, we will go back to Turffield. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna do this thing off screen to get the Pokemon. So see you. Don't forget to check us out.